Hello everybody, my name is Thalion and welcome back to Gone Home. So last time when we were playing this game, we found out more about Sarah and DeSoto's relationship. I don't know why I can never remember her first name. Lonnie? Lonnie! Sarah and Lonnie's relationship and how it was probably going to come to a close after they graduated. Because Lonnie was going to be shipping out, she was joining the military, and Sam was going to college. Let's see, I didn't explore this when I was down here. Okay, let's see. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. It was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think probably. The venture here is totally different than back home, or the nature here. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island. Oh, God, this is when... Then I think of them together out here in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie in bed, and I almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we were together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Oh, okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me to... What is that? Your last letter got to me the day we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home if I get home first. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Oh my. Okay, so I guess she's already, like, shipped out at this point, and she's already shipped out and spent some time in the military, and they're missing each other, and oh man, this is sad.
Todd's band lost their singer.
Aww.
Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit. And he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today.
Oh, cool.
And she's actually really amazing.
Really?
I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love.
Oh.
So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm glad that they had the opportunity to spend so much time together and to do all these cool things together. I kind of wish that... Well, wait. When she said she's in Mexico, are they on a tour or is she in the military? I think she's in the military. That's the best... in that regard. I think that's the closest thing that I can think of. What is it up here? Because I went into the downstairs room. Pull handle. I went into the downstairs room. Oh! The house is all interconnected. This is the upstairs room with Katie. So that's weird. Why do I need a shortcut up there? Just cause? Is it just cause? Okay. So now I get to explore this side of the house. The side of the house that was currently blocked off, or that was previously blocked off. Offer of promotion, yada yada yada. Due to your excellent management of... Oh, okay. Oh, that's where they're moving. Your new post would be here. Yeah. Well, no, they just moved into this place. So why would they move? Okay. Wait, examine scrap. Read note. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her force is an hour away, and when she's home, she takes it out on you because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool, freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every single day. I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No! Oh my god, that's amazing. Can I read the scraps? No. Okay. What's this down here? Ooh. Examine stub. Earth, wind, fire. Okay, so they went to a show. Oh, this is so cool. So I feel like Katie's been very out of the loop for all this time. Sorry, the school is the coolest thing I found in Mexico. It was like $3. Oh, I love it. Merry Xmas, miss you. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, so why are all these things hidden, like, across the house? Grab mom's purse. Why does she have, like, 1,000,000 purses? I don't understand. Why does she have 1,000,000 purses? Hi, Jen. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want it to, so that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than cleaning brush in the freezing rain, right? Okay. Let's see. Anything in here? No. Examine. Okay, so it's a comic. More comics. Oh, hello. Wait, is this... Yeah, this is Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Wait, Rev 1 Revolution Girl? Oh, this is so cool. Send us your missing from the underground. That's cool. Okay. Another disciplinary referral, this time for Sam. Distributing inappropriate material on school grounds. Out of school suspension. Jeez. Jeez. I went to a pretty lenient school. Well, kind of lenient. Like, a school that was really good about, letting us kind of do what we wanted. Not like, oh, we go burn down the school. But, like, if we wanted to advertise something to our friends, they didn't have a problem with it. I went to a very small school. I got all the Sistine Chapel. So it's just like, she's just like, I got to see all this cool shit. Katie, maybe I've been kind of breezing over Katie's notes, so maybe I don't have a proper feel for her character. So maybe I kind of regret that. Okay, so Janice got offered a promotion. So that might mean that they have to leave. Let's see. In person, enough with the letters. Grab tissue, but wait. Was there... Okay, I thought that was a cassette tape. Uncrimple minds. Don't give this up, honey. Aww. The accidental warrior. So the dad's still having trouble writing because his first, like, book series got shot down in the end by, his publisher. Ended up being dropped. Whoa, this place is kind of chaotic. The power's out, and, read invitation. Request the honor of your presence for the marriage of their daughter, Harry and Margaret, and Mr. Richard 4th and 19th. The sound is getting weird. Same schedule, weekend crowned. Okay. I'm still not convinced that this isn't a horror game, but it doesn't seem to have the feel of a horror game. Like, it's been more of a story-driven, like, just a narrative kind of walking around game, which I very much enjoyed. Congratulations on your new position. Oh, so she took it. We look very much to working. Okay, so she took the job. The mother took the job. Oh, pizza's gone. No pizza. Wow, what assholes. What assholes. Cassette. Let's see, grab a pack of cards. It's very loud music. You darn kids, why won't you shut off that music? I actually would like to... I'm going to listen to more of the music in my free time. But it's just very loud and it's very difficult to commentate over. But I'm definitely going to be listening to the soundtrack. I think I picked up this game with the soundtrack, actually. So I'll definitely be checking that out some. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Don't worry now, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any sort of other creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten, by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out their mass marketing shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on by anything but its own terms. So it's a new publisher. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as An Investment's Message of Snake Man, It's Inside Me, and Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban American wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work, since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want to supply a new forward for the books, to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior, The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run, and marketed directly towards our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweaty palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Oh, so that's kind of like a lucky break. That's really cool. It's kind of like a lucky break. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be coming in the gorge. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on our way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still in renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Okay, so they're gone. She ordered pizza. Okay, maybe this is the expired milk? Eh. Need a couple. Lonnie, my parents are leaving this town, so we'll have the whole run of the house till you leave. I imagine actual spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Oh, they're so adorable. Oh my god, they're fantastic. Okay, so I haven't found another key because I really want to get up to the attic. So, grab name tag, Sam. Oh, she works at Clown Burger now. That's nice. What do I do? Oh, Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they something. Dan just said, "Are you scarred?" What the hell is this? Is this like a young...
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Oh, that's sweet.
I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table.
Aww.
He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie.
Oh.
And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore.
Aww.
He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay.
That's so
For
sweet.
some reason, I almost believed him.
Aww. Okay, I'm running low on money. I'll find a chief standby ticket to head home. Sorry for the short notice. So she's all lonely again now that
Lonnie had her going
Lonnie's
away
gone.
show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget
This music is fantastic.
that we only had 48 hours left.
Oh.
That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
No.
Follow
Sam.
her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going.
Aw.
After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
I don't think you can anymore.
Damn. That's heartbreaking. It's a good commentary on the way that lives change, though. Like, you have these small periods of just uninterrupted bliss sometimes, where you're spending a lot of time with people, and it's the best thing in the world, and then things change. People change, plans change, circumstances change. Change is inevitable, but it's heartbreaking every time something changes, and you lose that sense of familiarity, and you lose that sense of togetherness with people. Because friends come and go, they really do. It's a sad truth. Relationships come and go. Love comes and goes. And you spend all this time dedicating to it, thinking that it'll last forever. And sometimes it lasts a very long time. There are people that end up staying friends, or staying lovers, or staying together for extremely long times till the day they die. But for the most part, things change. and it hurts, and it's very strange and alien, and you just have to learn to live with it, and you have to learn to roll with the change, as painful as it is, and expect that things will change again for the better. And it's just a roller coaster, up and down, of just different things changing in life. There was a note here. Sorry, I went on kind of a miniature rant. Not really a rant, but I wish I knew how to explain it better. The Army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's Army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer, I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed. And I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different. We can be together. Until then. Oh, man. And you can't ask people to wait for you. If you have to do what you want to do. You have to go for the dreams that you set for yourself. You have to do what you really want to do in life. Because you only get one life. Well, I mean, that's debatable. But you only get one existence of you right here, right now. And you only get one you in this context, in this life, in this time, in this sphere of existence. And you have to pursue what you want to do, what you want out of this life. And sometimes that doesn't mesh with the people you want to be with. And that's okay. But you can't ask people to wait for you. If somehow it all works out in the end, and, for example, if they were to get back together in the end, that'd be fine, that'd be great, that'd be amazing. But you can't ask people to wait for you. You can't ask them to put their lives on hold either, because it's also their one chance to do what they want to do. And so they have to follow that too. Let's see. This thing looks like some sort of greenhouse. This must be where their father writes. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. Days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Hello, typewriter. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said the Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find very intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting these excitements and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't quite come to an end when I thought they did. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. So Sam is also trying to follow in the footsteps of her father as far as being a writer, it seems like. Maybe not directly, but it's definitely inspired. The Accidental Pariah, the father's book. What's this over here? Where We Will Do It. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Foyer, there's a secret door under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Aww.
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her.
This is sweet.
And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
It does.
I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms.
Yeah.
In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Life does move on, whether we wanted to or not. And that's just the truth of it. Hello. What in the world is this? Possession and exorcism? We said goodbye to Oscar. What in the world? Take the attic key. So they grabbed a photo.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up.
This is so sad.
Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Wait. So are you up there right now? Are you up there just waiting? And is your sister coming home? And please tell me it's something like that. Why does it... It sounds creepier the closer I get to the attic. Please tell me that you're up here, Sam. Sam? Sam? Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you. Lonnie. Oh, boy.
Oh my god. Katie.
Okay, so she's not up here.
I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone.
What? What's going on?
She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us.
Oh my god!
And she asked me if I could do that.
Did you?
And
Sis,
I said yes. Yes.
Oh my god. Yes! Okay, this is awesome! But she left her family behind. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this, actually. What is all of this? I don't know what these are. But, so she's gone. So she's leaving off, and she's going to go be with Lonnie. Is this the end? Is this the end of the story? Letters to Katie. Do not read if you're not Katie. So this was her explaining
Katie,
to her sister why she's
I'm
not
so
here.
Sorry that I can't be there to see you in person.
That's okay, Sam.
That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
That's amazing.
I love you so much, Katie.
Love you too, Sam.
I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
It had a happy ending. I mean, she ended up leaving her family, though. So it's bittersweet. And in that, too, is a form of change. And you gotta choose who you change for and what changes in your life. This was a phenomenal game. I don't know if it was as great for you guys as it was for me. I know it was, I don't know if it's still playing. I had to turn down some of the input. But, I don't know if it was as great for you guys as it was for me. I really enjoyed it, finding this story, watching it unfold, seeing their relationship unfold, and sort of just taking the observer's perspective into this girl's life. And seeing how things have changed for her, how she went from being alone and sad and in a new place to finding love and deciding to choose that over probably her other plans. And she seems very aware of the consequences of her actions in that regard. Yes, she was going to go to college, and she's abandoning her family, she's abandoning her plans for going to college, but she's with the person she loves. And also, Lonnie, in the same way, abandoned her dream of going to the army. Which I don't know how that would work actually with the consequences of that if she was on her way to basic, but it's sad because she can't be with Katie. I don't know why they couldn't just stick around. I guess, in a way, it was only proper that they both give up something that they planned to do to be with each other. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made as much sense. But I think that this was a great story. I think it was a very interactive story. I expected a horror game the entire time because gone home, and usually these first-person games, I didn't know it was going to be a narrative thing until about halfway in, maybe a third of the way in. I kept expecting it to turn different, but this was definitely worth it, for me at least. I hope it was as impactful for you guys as it was for me. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to be listening to the soundtrack a lot, and I'm just so glad I got to experience this with you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. But, I guess that's the end of the game. The credits are about to be over. I'll see if there's an after-credits scene. Oh! In the end, their little heart necklace came together. That's fantastic. Oh, that's amazing. Sam and Lonnie. Oh, man. This was a great game. This game has gone home. You can get it on Steam. I don't know how expensive it would be now. If I recall, it wasn't too much. But the story of discovering what happens when you've been away, the way that people's lives change when you have to step out of them. Because Katie had a few moments where she was a character with the postcards and everything, but for the most part, Katie came back into their lives after being gone for a long time, and had to see how things had changed. Her dad got a new publishing deal, her mom got a new job, and Sam ran away with the love of her life. And it was just a really impactful look at the way that lives change, and by taking Katie out of the equation, as far as making Katie less of a character and more of an observer of the unfolding story, I felt was like a very strong way of showing that, but still making her connected, still bringing her connected. Like, as the player, I could feel the pain that Katie must feel knowing that Sam ran away, but I can also feel the relief that Sam is happy. But this was a good game. I really enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun. It had great music, great atmosphere, and the writing was really good. The voice acting was pretty on point, too, for Sam. But thank you, everybody, for watching. This game was Gone Home. You can find it on Steam. I'll leave links to the game in the description below for all the videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thalion out. See ya. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, the backgrounds in the sky. Oh. The worst part are the seeds. And that's where the portal to hell is located. A direct uplink to hell.